And today on Have a Knife Day, let's talk about knives. That's right, it has been a hot minute since I've purchased myself a new knife, especially one from Benchmade. Now, I was working in the garment district of Los Angeles, as often I do. Don't worry, I don't enjoy myself when I'm down there unless I go over to Ross Cutlery. Ross Cutlery is not very far from where I was working, and I do like to make purchases from brick and mortar because sometimes there's nothing better than going in, seeing the knife that you want firsthand, holding it, getting to know it, and then making a purchase. It's just a very nice thing to do because sometimes you'll buy a knife and you'll get it in the mail and you're like, you handle it and you're like, and then what you gonna do with it? So go and visit Ross Cutlery. And mind you, I'm doing this just because I want to support our small businesses, and there you go. It's just as easy as that. So this is a Benchmade 39 1 Bravo Kilo, or as normal people say, 391 BK SOCP Folder Featuring CF-Elite. This is their black class. Go ahead and open this up. Here's the bag. I like the little bags. A little bit of blue Loctite there. Remember, blue Loctite, because if you're using red, you're a jerk. That's right. And we have something in here that will come up later. We'll talk about that when we get there. Put this and some other stuff in there. Ooh, So, here is the knife. I like this. Cool. Yes, I have already had this out of the box. I made myself a lanyard. You don't like lanyards, you say. Don't worry, I'm not going to force you to put one on yours. Don't worry about it. It is a pretty neat looking little knife there. It's got the axis lock. Oh, it's got a little window breaker. Little thumb dex action. Ooh, this is a reach out and touch someone knife there, I tell you what. The axis lock, let's see. You remember, practice makes perfect. So you're gonna buy one of these and, get a little used to it. There you go. All right, see, it can be done. I told you so. Don't worry, I do my own stunts. So now we're going to go into who designed this, and we'll be right back. All right, the 391 BK SOCP Tactical Folder, I'm having trouble speaking today, designed by Greg Thompson as a first option battle blade that incorporates a myriad of functional features. The new 391 BK SOCP Folder is ideal for on and off duty carry. The rapid deployment ring, which is this. And I'm going to put a picture of that up here so you can see what it looks like. The rapid deployment ring and tip-down carry enhance the speed at which this knife can be deployed from concealment, and the smooth handle dimples allow for confident transition in your hand. Redesigned with Benchmade's axis lock technology, this knife won't leave you fumbling for functionality in stressful situations. It's all about indexing and know where your hand is. Where is your hand? It's right here. You can feel that right there. There's the SOCP logo there. Pretty cool looking. The dimples. Oh, look at those dimples. You're so cute. That's right. Knives can be cute. Skeletonized. I do not necessarily see the screw that they use to attach this thumb disc here, but I'm pretty sure it's in there. You can see kind of a hint of it. There you go. Now, let us go over to the specifications. That's right. Blade length 4.47 inches, which is 11.35 centimeters. Blade thickness is 0.121 inches, 3.073 millimeters. Open length 10.13, 25.73 centimeters. Closed length 5.66 inches, 14.38 centimeters. Handle thickness, 0.508 inches. 12.90 millimeters. Weighing in at 4.10 ounces. 116.23 grams. And now the features. Blade edge, plain. Blade finish, color coated. Blade steel, D2 60 to 62 r.o.c. Blade style, shape, spear point. Clip type, mini deep carry. Clip position, reversible, tip up, tip down. Glass breaker, you betcha, right there. That's right. Lanyard hole, yes. Molle compatible, yes. Use, rescue, tactical, blade style, plain, spear point. And there you go. And at the end of this video, for your viewing pleasure, I'm going to put up some stuff so that you can get to know Mr. Greg Thompson and find out what, how he came up with this, what his knowledge base comes from, who he is, what he does, and how he got there, etc., etc., etc. Because I think it's an important thing to know who designed your knife. And I tell you what, this got some length to it. Man, pull that access slot, come down, give it a little pop. This is where, you have to get to know your knife. And you have to sit there and utilize it. It seems like it can come down very easily, but it seems to bounce bounce back. So, but I dare say that, once you get to know the knife, it'll be opening and closing in like butter on a hot day. That's right, butter. You better believe it. So, there you go. A new knife into the collection, another Benchmade, a beautiful American-made knife. And please do remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. The channel is always growing. I do my own stunts, and I buy my own knives. And I hope you enjoyed the sharing of this beautiful blade today. All right. You take care. Remember, it's dangerous outside. Take a knife and maybe a cat, too. And as always, have a knife day.